to my channel. My name is Emma, and I just want to thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching this. This is my first one, so I'm super excited to start this out. So the premise of this video is that I'm going to be picking from this cute little mug right here, 2 books each month, and each one I put about 2 different books within each genre, so that I will be able to read lots of different genres throughout the year. This will give me motivation to actually read throughout the year and actually expand my horizons, because I'm mostly a fantasy, sci-fi, well, I take that back, mostly fantasy reader. And so because of that, I wanted to actually expand my reading, life. And so I want to be able to do that, and I think this will be the best way, this right here, will be the best way for me to be able to do that. I just want to, thank you again so much for clicking this, and let's get to it. So I'm going to draw each month 2 different little papers in here. Oops, I dropped one. 2 little papers in here, and I'm going to just mix it up, and then I'm going to show you what book it is, and I'm going to look at it too, so you know that I'm reading the right book. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to go ahead and review what I read. If you would like to join along and read the books that I'm choosing with me, that would be amazing. So we have a more lively, conversation. You can leave comments. And if you've already read it, go ahead and leave comments that if you've already read it. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm not looking. Alrighty, so the first one is called The Collected Schizophrenias. It's an essay psychology. Can you read that? Oh, it's backwards. Well, if you could read backwards, that's what it says. So I did major actually in psychology, an associate's degree, so not very high up. And I do have somebody I know who has schizophrenia, so this will be a good way to be able to learn more about them and to also see about, what's going on. So I think that will be a good way to expand my horizons with that. And I'm looking forward to reading this book. I'm kind of happy I read that one, got that one. So let me go ahead, pick another one. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, On the Come Up. Again, if you can read backwards, that's awesome. You can read backwards. Alrighty. So On the Come Up is actually by the same person that wrote The Hate You Give. I'm not much of a contemporary reader. I did read The Hate You Give. I enjoyed it. To the very end, it seemed like it was moving a little bit. It was drawing it out. So I'm going to see if I like this one better. I like the, the culture, being able to be introduced to different cultures, and the African American community within America, obviously, I don't know much of because I'm a white girl. And so it's always good to expand your horizons and be able to learn more about that. So for this month, I will be reading those 2 books. Again, if you'd like to read along with me, go ahead. And so I just want to thank you again for joining my channel, and if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to ask me in the chat, and I will go ahead and answer as best as I can. And I will also leave the links down below of the 2 different books, so a little Wikipedia page, so you can get a basic overview of what it is, so you can understand it. So if you really want to read it, you have the information there for you. So thank you again for clicking on this channel. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time. And just so you know, I want to remind you that knowledge is power, and you get knowledge through books. Hope you have a great day. Bye.